All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at Gamma. It's a vocal chain plugin here by the modern metal Songwriter. Now don't let the name fool you. This plugin is available, or not available. This plugin is made for any style of music, not just metal music. So let's go over some of the features here. We'll go through some presets, then mess around with it. This is my first look at the thing too. I played around with it a little bit before making the video. So right here, we have a bunch of presets. Zoom in here, we got the factory, and then we got different ones from different producers or mixers. I'm not sure who they are, but mixers or producers, I guess. Over here, all the different, we have a compressor, EQ, we have a saturation, we have the width, we have the reverb, delay, de-esser, doubler, and limiter. The saturation, we have 3 different styles of saturation and a mixed blend. We have a width, we have 3 different amounts or kinds here. I'm not sure what the differences are, but we do have a filter for that as well. And then we got 2 different reverbs, and we can switch between these mono and everything. We got the ducking, which is really cool. That gets the reverb out of the way when the lead vocal or whatever vocal is coming through. It just moves it out of the way, then you hit the reverb. And they also got a EQ here for the verb, which is nice. Low and pass filter, I guess. I don't know if that's a filter or not. It just probably is. I don't know. Like I said, it's the first look at this. I'm guessing that's what it is. Delay, same thing. 2 different delays. We got a lo-fi switch here. We got an EQ for that. This is a tilt EQ. De-esser, reduction, frequency. The little thing here will light up when it's de-essing. Give you a little graphic of that. Then we got the doubler here. Voices, size, another filter here for the EQ of your doubler. Get rid of some of that low end. We got the mix knob for that. And then we get the limiter as well. 4-band EQ. Very easy to change the different styles of EQ. We're right now on band 2, 3, and 4. You can just select them over here, drag them around, and all that fun stuff. And then we have an input and output, and then we also can rearrange these different modules, if you will, in different orders. Say we want the reverb before the delay. You can just switch it right there, and so on and so forth. So we can mess around with the saturation after the EQ or whatever you want to do. And then on the compressor here, we have a standard stuff, threshold, mix level. We got a soft, hard, got the makeup gain, auto gain, lo-fi mode, which is really cool. Kind of adds that. Well, I'll show you in a second here. So let's just go to some presets here. Play this one. Let's put the music on as well. Now, this is the only plugin I'm using on this lead vocal. There's a vocal bus. There's different vocals in here. This is a song that's already mixed and everything. Backing vocals, harmonies, to a bus with some CLA plug-in in on higher, just so you know what else is going on. But we'll solo them as well, so we just get the vocals. So here's the lead before we put any music in.
Caught up in that blood, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not.
So that's pretty much the idea of the lead vocal bus with some harmony in there, as you just heard. Let's play it with the music.
Caught up in that blood, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more, no more, no more. We wrestle for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All the pushing and the shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us.
Maybe it would help if I was not soloing the backup vocals, but so let's go back here. Sorry about that. It's
Caught up in that plot, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more, no more, no more, no more. We wrestled for reality.
So one thing I like to do is if I'm using a plugin like this, and especially if you're a beginner, you just go through some presets, find something that fits the vibe, the style, everything you're looking for, and then you can start further tweaking stuff. So again, this is my first look at this, so let's just go in here and tweak some stuff.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop?
But before we do that, let me show you this lo-fi switch here.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not.
Really cool effect, not too overdone either, so I could actually use that clean vocal. I call it clean, but it's not really clean, it's all the effects are already on there. That just dirties it up a little bit. Check it out.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not.
So pretty cool. Now let's go through some of these other effects here. I kind of like this preset. Turn the lo-fi off there for a second. Show you some of the other features we got going on. We could go extreme with the saturation.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more.
A little too far, but you know, just giving you an idea. We got the mix knob here so we can do the parallel.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit.
We got our width, which, and by the way, we could turn any of these off as well. I'm not sure what the different A, B, and C's are. I'll have to look at the manual for that.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more.
And then we have the filter down here, so we maybe just want to make the high end a little widthier, wider.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet.
I guess that affects the whole vocal, not just the.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet.
So yeah, I thought that was just gonna widen the high end, but I guess it doesn't. It just does everything with that filter there. All right, so there we go. Let's turn that off for a second. Different reverbs. Check out the ducking feature here. Really nice feature to have.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more. No more. No more. No more. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotage and no trust. Only truth left is there's no more us. No more. No more. No more. No more.
You can see it kicking in there. Again, I'm going to kind of extremes. It might not necessarily sound the best, but just give you an idea of what's going on.
Caught up in that pride.
We can do the same thing with the delays.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more.
And we have the delay time here, so let's get some more delay, like an eighth here on this one, maybe a 16th on that one. It's a little more feedback.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more. No more. Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No more.
And the link button here is to link these together to delay. So say we want to keep them both on the same. And then we could do one ping pong, we could do one mono. That's not linked, but the time is.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not.
So that's pretty cool. Of course, de-esser. Got the doubler here.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not.
So I'm not sure what the size and the voices are. Because it's doubler, it should be 2 vocals, but I guess the size is the size of it, and the voices, I think it'd be 2 vocals, but maybe it adds more. I don't know.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop? Receipts of deceit, so discreet, I think not. No.
Now this filter is just cutting out the doubler low end, as opposed to cutting out the whole vocal as the width module did over here.
Caught up in that pride, were you ever gonna stop?
So that's pretty cool. And then we got the limiter. We can go crazy with that. So yeah, that's some pretty cool features. Again, you can turn these off different ways up here, or just click on the lights on the thing here. Delay, reverb, and such. Let's check out some more presets. Blown out vocal. So that's a pretty cool effect, because the lead vocal is actually the distant echo as the preset here, but the harmony vocals singing the lead at this point. So, you know, when you have multiple vocal tracks, always fun to explore different things. So I kind of like that in the second verse there, where just kind of the other vocal kind of comes the lead.
Only truth left is there's no more no more.
Obviously, you're not going to use that in every song, but you know, when you're using your ad-lib vocals or stuff like this comes in really handy. Just go through here, throw in some presets, find something you like. Again, the first time I've been using this, low octave harmonies. Let's see what that sounds like.
Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All the pushing and
There's like nothing coming out. So what's going on here? I see some compression going in, but what is going on? All right, I don't know. Let's go to the next preset. Modern rock doubles.
Only truth left is there's no more us. No more. No more.
All right, cool. So that's kind of a more drier one without the reverb and delay. And of course, you could put another instance of this on your bus and use the reverb and delay, or use whatever reverb and delays you have. Another feature. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm going to do a video Xbox Pro versus this one as well. And because there's some different features in each one. If you'd like to see that video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to be notified when it comes out. Or it might be already here. Check the links in the video description below. Let me know if you have any questions. I really like this plugin. There is a 7-day free trial. That's what I'm using right now. Haven't decided if I'm going to purchase it yet. We'll have to go see about that, because I have so many other vocal plugins. But you know, I like it a lot. It's very cool. And yeah, maybe I'll check out some of their other products from the Modern Metal Songwriter. All right, talk to you soon.